Happy Saturday, everybody. I'm all freshened up, showered, cleaned. I picked up the house. Courtney picked up the house and folded laundry, I think, right?
Yep.
So.
Oh, she's teasing the dog.
The dogs are playing with the cat. Everybody's active. But today's already a great morning. Apparently the PS5 will be here on Tuesday, which is crazy. And then Mistobox arrived. And also a package that I thought was lost arrived. So let's open up it's mail time. It's mail time. Let's see what we got. Bigfoot coffee roasters. Cerberus. Oh, I think we've had this one before from California. Courtney, we've had Cerberus before, right? That's ringing a bell. Yeah, if I remember correctly, we really like this one.
Yeah, I think we like the Cerberus a lot. Plus, if you're giving the right feedback to Mistobox, then we should always get ones we like.
That's true, yeah. So, nice. And this was roasted on the 5th. Good stuff. More coffee. And we're actually plowing through our coffee supply, which I guess we're not plowing through it, it's just we're making it consistently, like every morning.
I was going to say, because you work from home too,
I drink a lot more.
Make a whole pot. We used to make a half pot.
Yeah. So when we weren't caught up, like when we were getting it just weekly, we were running out because of that. So I guess it's okay to be a little bit, oh, Courtney disappeared. I guess it's okay to be a little bit backlogged on coffee. If life goes back to normal and I do have to go back into the office, during those weeks, we would brew like half a pot. There, we wouldn't go through coffee as quickly. I think a bag a week would be fine, but because I'm brewing a whole pot because I work from home, we go through it a lot quicker. So I guess having that backlog was okay.
Yeah, and I think once we go back to normal, we can always change the frequency of our delivery.
Now the second package, it was a pre-order like a long time ago, and it finally shipped and I forgot about it. This is what, like a week and a half later after it shipped, I was like, oh wait, wasn't I supposed to get that by now? And then I checked the tracking a couple days ago, and the last time it updated was like 3 days prior. So it looked like it had just disappeared because there was no tracking for the last 3 days. And then suddenly this morning it showed up. It's a limited run game, and it's from a series that I absolutely adore. So I'm really excited to get this, not only because I can play it, but because it has a bunch of cool stuff inside. So this is Shantae and the 7 Sirens.
You just like her because she's a belly dancer that transmutes into other animals to get places.
I mean, yeah, and there's pirates. Well, depending on the dance, yeah, depending on the dance that you do, she turns into something different. But, I mean, there's pirates, and it's always been funny. It started actually on the Game Boy Color, and it's one of the most expensive Game Boy Color games you can buy, because it was like late release. They made a very little amount of them. And
it was a good game.
And it was a really good game. But they did release the Game Boy Color version on the 3DS, so that's how I played it. And then the rest of the games I own, the actual releases. Yeah. But yeah, I'm really excited. So let's, and it came with other stuff too. Oh, so Limited Run always sends out these trading cards with their releases. So it's pretty awesome. Oh, I like the back. That's cool. And it looks like this is a poster? Let's open it up. So I was wrong. It's much cooler than a poster. It's like a magazine. This is pretty cool. This is a whole magazine. Look at that. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here. Let's see. This is the steel box, it looks like. Move these out of the way. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I'm not typically a fan of steel boxes. I like just the regular cases, but it's a neat little collectible to have. And there's the game itself. So this I'll leave out of the box so that I can play it. One thing I just noticed, I pulled the whole sleeve out of the box, and it's pretty cool. It's all decorated. It's pretty neat. So, what are these? Is it playing cards? And it looks like it's the enemies? I don't know. I'll have to open those. And then what else is in here?
Wait, is that like a trading card game, or is it like poker deck?
It looks like it's just like enemy stats. Here, if you want to open this and see what they are. I'll keep going through the box. We have the soundtrack. Another reason why I love the Shantae games is the soundtrack, because the music is really, really good. Even on the Game Boy Color, the music was awesome. So then we got a big poster here. I'm not going to open it up, but I believe it's the cover art of the game. So, very cool.
So I think So this is like all the enemies, but it gives you like hints like about
What they do?
either what they do or like the thing that you get from them, how it helps you.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So it's like a Shantae Pokedex.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's keep going. So this is really awesome. Remember how I told you that Shantae originally came out on the Game Boy Color? This is a non-playing Game Boy Color cartridge of the new game. And it comes with a little stand there that you can put it out. But that's pretty awesome. So, yeah, I'm excited. I think we're gonna boot this up and maybe play it now. Well, I think we have some errands to run. If you like platforming games that are just a ton of fun, pick up Shantae. It's good stuff. This weekend just keeps getting better. I just got back from Hallmark because, remember the Hitchhiking Ghost ornament that we couldn't get because they were completely sold out? Guess what came in stock? Hitchhiking Ghost ornament. I just put the batteries in, but I did not press the button yet. The details, insane. I mean, Hallmark ornaments always are really, really nice.
When hinges creak in doorless chambers.
I'm very happy. I'm so glad that this came in. Cool. So now I have my ornament for this year. We have Hagrid's hut, and Courtney has Wally. All worked out. Our friends just left. It's a little bit later in the day, but we had our friends over to play D&D and just kind of hang out. We're not sure what's going to happen in the next coming weeks. COVID has been getting worse and worse, so we're thinking there may be another lockdown where we just can't see each other. So we all got together today as kind of like a just in case we can't see each other for a while. So we had a really good time. We played D&D. It was fantastic tonight. So now we're kind of cleaning up, and then I think I'm gonna put on some pajamas and just kind of chill out with Courtney for a little bit. Let me address the elephant on my face. I wish this like redness would go away. It's really, really annoying. I'm looking at myself and I'm like, ooh.
Oh, you poor thing.
Courtney's being sarcastic.
Because he gets one zit a year and he's
It's
like,
not
oh,
even
no.
like, it's just like, it's like,
And I get 5 every month.
it's just like red in one spot, and like, it's annoying.
It's just a deep zit.
That's
And
gross.
you picked at it.
That's
and
gross.
It's not a problem.
So, I want this to go away. Anyway, I'm gonna go put pajamas on and not think about my face parts anymore. What's that, Beatrix? It's bedtime?
It's bedtime.
It's bedtime. Did you have a good day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that our friends that usually come over for like just dinner and D&D, we actually started the night with like other games. You played chess, and then we played, it's like Cards Against Humanity, but it's Moby Dick lines. It's really funny.
Yeah. And then we decided we were gonna play another game, and they were like, nah, let's go up and play D&D.
Our last session of D&D, we kind of cut short. Not on purpose, like kind of, we went for like break, which we usually do like mid-session.
Yep.
And we just didn't get back to it.
Right.
So what we did is we did like half our day, we just did games and ate food. And then we were like, let's just finish our last session.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, except this session was dark.
It was very dark and very emotional, and I almost died. I'm not gonna talk about why, but
And my character is normally like kind of evil and selfish. And this time she did like the most selfless thing in the party. And it was kind of unexpected. It was weird.
it was a weird but great session.
Yeah.
I hope you, not you guys, you, nope. I hope you had a good Saturday. Did you have a good Saturday?
Yeah.
That's good, because we had a good Saturday. Well, I had a good Saturday, and the rest of us had a good Saturday. So, good night, and I will see you in instantly, because I'm gonna...
But we'll see you real soon.
Good night.
Good night.